What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. You know, during these strikes, I've been doing a lot of speculating about what Marvel might actually look like in 2024. And if you missed our report from earlier in the week, it may be full of Disney Plus television shows. A silver lining to them actually glutting on this content was that they were backlogged on shows to release on Disney Plus, and they might need them next year, based on a brand new breaking headline from Deadline, where they go on to talk about the implications for what actually happened with the delays, the ongoing delays due to the actors' strike, and what it really means for Marvel's release slate in 2024. One source called it not real. We're breaking it all down in the unfortunate news as it applies to Deadpool 3, what's going on with the Thunderbolts, and even perhaps Captain America Brave New World, and what might actually happen for Marvel Studios' theatrical releases in 2024, at least according to this most recent report from Deadline. We're breaking it all down, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. That's right around the corner. We've actually got 3 left this year. Again, all you got to do, be a sub, leave a comment on this video if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so the good news today was that the writer's strike officially ended at 12:01 last night. They're allowed to go back to work while they're ratifying the brand new agreement, so everything all good on that front. But Deadline ran a separate article in which they talked about the fallout from the delays that have already happened this year, where they discussed the real fallout damage that's already been done by the actors and writers in striking in terms of release slates by the studios and what they're going to be able to do. A lot of the article talked about the fact that even though the writers will hastily get back to work on new TV seasons, that for major productions, a lot of them won't even start even when the actor strike is finished until now after the beginning of the year. And what that means specifically for Marvel Studios, a source towards the end of the article with knowledge of that said everything we've heard from Marvel Studios for 2024 is basically not real. Now, what they meant by that is what Marvel had previously announced as their official shuffling of 2024 that came earlier this year. This was the last we had heard from them, and the slate for 2024 looked like Deadpool 3 and Wolverine moved up from 2024 to May of 2024. They moved Captain America Brave New World from that slot into July in the summer, and then moved the Thunderbolts towards the end of the year in November and December. But if you remember, and as was reported right when the actors' strike broke, they could only suffer about a month delay on Deadpool and filming before there's no way it would hit that May release date. Now we're hearing these movies probably won't start up until after 2024 anyway, and what that really means is that there is no chance Deadpool 3 is coming out next year. Most likely, some sources have pointed to early 2025 as the best they're going to be able to do, and that's if even the actors' strike goes smoothly and they can get this all wrapped up. There's just not enough time for them to complete the film. Now, even though Deadpool had started filming, they didn't get through much. They at least were on set and filming. Thunderbolts never even made it that far, which means they're for sure not going to be able to release that in 2024. Anyway, that's going to push both of those films into 2026, so when you've heard the recent announcements about perhaps Avengers Secret Wars getting pushed to 2028, it's not just because they want to shove more projects in between now and then. They want to be able to get through the projects they need to tell a cohesive story, and it's already looking like, unfortunately, 2024 might be a total wash theatrically. Now, some bright side, the upside of this, as I mentioned during the prologue, is they have an absolutely insane arsenal of shows for Disney Plus that they're sort of backlogged on releasing, either for content quality issues or just haven't fit into the slate. And while we know Bob Iger and Kevin Feige have said that they're going to slow down the pace with which they release those shows, they might actually have that as their saving grace next year because, as it said, the only movie that was completed filming, the only one they've got in the barrel after the Marvels in November, by which all accounts is still going to come out in November, which I could see them maybe bait and switching last minute if the actor strike gets concluded. But even still, if the actor strike gets concluded before that movie comes out in November, you can imagine they'll definitely push forward with it, is Captain America Brave New World. But I have never heard of a Marvel movie I've never heard of a single movie in Marvel movie history that hasn't needed extensive reshoots right at the end to fix something, and quite honestly, if that's the difference between them putting that out next summer and us going a whole year without a Marvel movie, I would just prefer them to take as much time as they need. We can take a year off. As crazy as that sounds to say about the Marvels then leading into a full year break, if they're not able to get these productions done, even if Captain America Brave New World is shot, if they need reshoots that they can't get to, it could be the case we get no Marvel movies next year, or more likely the case we get one single Marvel movie next year, and that's Captain America 4 Brave New World, and then a ton of the other TV shows, which if you missed our video from just days ago, we talk about those upcoming TV shows, a lot of animation. We already know that we're probably getting Echo in January, that What If starting in December, What If Season 2 is going to run right into that, and that we're getting Agatha Coven of Chaos most likely in the spring, and a Halloween feature called Witch's Road that will be a sequel to the Agatha series we already got, and that would already be 3 TV shows, or 4 if you count What If lasting into January, without including Ironheart or X-Men 97, which are both on the hip and said to be ready to go, and we expect 97 is coming next year anyway. So a lot of TV shows in spite of only having 1 movie, and most likely only Captain America 4 Brave New World, and perhaps May or July of next year. Again, only 1 Marvel movie, maybe none at all. And for Deadpool 3, most likely not going to get released before 2025, or maybe the very end of 2024. And again, that's how fast they can get through the actor strike. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. I hope you agree with me. I just don't care. I don't care. Don't rush it. If you need reshoots you can't do for Captain America 4 Brave New World, do not put out another Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Stop putting out editing messes. Please just do the best you can. Take as much time as you need. I am all for it. It's worth the wait. Let me know all your thoughts down below quickly. Let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, we are still giving away PlayStation 5s here at the channel. We're going to do 3 before the end of the year, and then a comic book giveaway all the way through October. Super simple to be entered to win. All you got to do, all the same rules will apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name AllFires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, some of you already have supported me. I really, really appreciate it. If you haven't checked it out yet and you're just morbidly curious, according to a lot of you, it is not bad. Might not be good, but it's not bad. AllFires. Check it out. I love you guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.